What it is and what it does. Welcome to the digital bag. In the past, the question of whether you have forgotten something important has been purely rhetorical. How do you remember something you have forgotten? The digital bag seeks to provide a strategy where you can organize your life and be assured that you are bringing with you all the things you need in your day-to-day routine. There are 3 to 4 elements to the design. Firstly, a device that is inserted into the bag with an antenna. We'll call this the hub. The hub, through Bluetooth, will interact with an app on your phone. You make a list of all the things you need for particular events and put these events into your calendar. An RFID sticker with a QR code is put onto your essential belongings, for instance, your economics textbook. Scan the QR code and tell the app that this is your economics textbook, and then mark that you need this particular textbook on certain days, say Monday and Tuesday. Come Monday morning, you're in a rush. You open the app and tell it to check your bag. The device in the bag reports back a list of everything in your bag. Things you need on that particular day are listed in green. Things you don't need are listed in grey, and anything that is missing is listed in red. Then on Tuesday, you come to realize that you're going to need a calculator for these economics classes. You purchase one on the way home, put a tag on the back of it, scan its QR code into your app, and assign the calculator as something you need on Tuesdays. Next Tuesday, you won't be forgetting it. Optionally, owners can install a sensor at their door that will sense the presence of the bag when you are walking through it. If it detects that you don't have your economics textbook, it will sound an alarm so you know you're forgetting something. Check the app to see what it is. The technologies involved in this are simple and have been around for a long time. Bluetooth has been chosen over Wi-Fi because of its lower power consumption and direct connection to your mobile phone. RFID was chosen over NFC because it has a wider operating distance. NFC is only effective within a 2 to 3 centimeter radius, while an RFID scanner operating at the 125 kHz spectrum can detect tags within a 30 centimeter radius. The key stakeholders involved with the use of the digital bag will be the consumers who purchase the digital bag. The components that will be required to use the digital bag will be the digital bag itself, as well as a smartphone for updating the digital bag. As an option, consumers can get a doorway scanner to scan for items when leaving your house. Consumers only need to simply attach RFID stickers onto their belongings they want to track, upload that item's information onto their smartphone, and then use their smartphone to make sure they have it. The Ebbinghaus forgetting curve states that because our keys or wallet and other devices that we are meant to bring with us when we leave the house are not important at that moment, we tend to forget them before we have left the house. This can waste time, as well as put us in tough situations. We all know we have been in these types of situations. With this device, it will use the TAN theory, as it is simple to use and it also is simple to set up, as well as being cost effective. Using current RFID technology, the tags attached to your belongings will essentially talk with your iPhone, letting it know if it wants to connect and send information. This will only happen after you pass your own doorway scanner or if you open up the associated app. The smartphone will then choose whether or not to communicate with the tag. If it chooses to accept the communication, it will then send the information from the tag onto the smartphone. The tag must first be associated with an item by having information put onto the tag via the smartphone you want to identify with the tag. Options within the app will enable the user to change how they are notified. Consumers can choose to have the phone simply vibrate only, vibrate and ring, or just ring. The key differences between the digital bag and current bags is that it helps consumers remember things they have forgotten. It achieves this by using simple, readily available and affordable technology whilst assuming the user has a smartphone. The digital bag has transformed a simple tool for transporting your belongings somewhere to a tool that will help organize our lives. The digital bag will answer the question, have I forgotten something, through the application of technology. Digital bag also assists personal resource management by identifying its users are missing items from their luggage inventory, to which would have been previously verified and tagged, alerting them that the particular items are absent. The digitization greatly improves consumers' management over their own items and resources, diminishing the chance that an individual will forget or lose something, and magnifying the approach to how commuters synchronize themselves to the RFID system, resulting in a simpler, communicative-based method that provides the appropriate alerts for users when necessary.
Created using Powtoon.